Good afternoon, saddies. It's me, Steve Agee. I watched Lynn's video again because I was going to say something last night about it that I forgot, and that was regarding your father's kidney stones. Give him my condolences. I know that pain all too well. I've only ever passed one kidney stone. That's all I ever need to pass again. I hope to God it never happens again. It's almost been exactly a year. It's been a little bit more. I actually passed it the day before I went to Comic-Con last year, and it was pretty horrible. The kidney stone I passed was the size of an unpopped popcorn kernel. That's huge. From what I had envisioned from all the stories you hear about kidney stones, was for some reason I thought they were the size of like a grain of salt, which they can be and which does hurt. So I was shocked when, after about 4 hours of horrific back pain, and I didn't know it was a kidney stone at this point. I just knew my back hurt really bad, and I kind of thought, maybe I have a kidney stone, so just in case, I'm going to start drinking a ton of water. So I drank probably like a gallon of water and probably like a liter of cranberry juice. And eventually I fell asleep, and then I woke up about 4 hours later. My back pain was gone, but I had to pee really bad, and went to the bathroom and started to pee really hard, was feeling fine, and then there was a split second of really excruciating pain where this stone passed through my urethra. And the funny part was, it was so big that it didn't actually make it all the way out. It stopped right at the end, like in the tip of my fucking urethra, and I had to pull it out with my finger. Like I could see it like a cork. And I was in absolute shock, and literally stood in my bathroom for about 20 minutes just examining this fucking huge rock that just came out of my fucking dick. I took photos, of course, because I'm fucking mental, and I'm gonna post them on my Tumblr right now after I do this, and then I'll put a link underneath this video for any of you who want to see what a kidney stone looks like. It's pretty disgusting. It doesn't look disgusting. It looks like a rock that you picked up off your driveway, so it doesn't look gross until you realize that that just came out of a dick. Then it's kind of chilling, and so if you don't mind that kind of stuff, feel free to click on the link. If that kind of shit really creeps you out, I suggest not looking at it, because it's disturbingly huge and jagged. It was the size of a popcorn kernel, but jagged, like it's got crystals coming out of it. So yeah, I feel horrible for your father, Lynn, and the fact that he's done this more than once. I was having back pain a few months after I passed that kidney stone, and I went back to the hospital because I thought I might be passing another. Turned out it was just a muscle spasm. But they did a CT scan, and it turned out they could see in the CT scan that I had multiple kidney stones in both kidneys. So basically my kidneys are a time bomb just waiting to go off. But the doctor said that I may never pass them. They can just stay in your kidneys and never dislodge, and I'll never feel pain again. or they could come out. It's, you know, you have no way of knowing until it's happening and you're in pain. And there's ultrasound, like vibrations that they can break the stones down to make them easier to pass, but they can't do that while they're in your kidneys. So even though I have kidney stones, there's nothing you can do about it until they've dislodged and are already in your system and you're already in pain. Then you can do it. So until then, all you can do is, the best thing to do is stay hydrated. Like, I drink a ton of water now. You have to drink a shitload of water. There's also stuff you can get, you should maybe tell your dad about, called Breakstone tea at like Whole Foods. I think they have it at Whole Foods. There's some health food stores. It's this tea that it's very acidic and it breaks down kidney stones, makes them easier to pass. This was a very long video about rocks that you piss out of your dick.